Any response to the public comments?
Yeah, with regard to Mr. Paroli's comments, I don't know, Captain Albanese, can you address whether or not you're allowed to walk and jog in the parking lanes?
Sergeant Todd from the Traffic Bureau, go ahead and address that.
Terrific, thank you.
Good evening, Sergeant Todd Fada, Traffic Bureau. Yes, sir, you are allowed to walk and or jog on the right and extreme right-hand side of the roadway as long as you don't interfere with vehicular traffic. The only time a vehicle can enter a bicycle lane is the last 100 feet prior to signaling to make it a right turn.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I just had a follow-up question then on that. Is there sort of any process to evaluate potential hazards or so forth from these specific bike lanes on Hollywood Way?
Well, sir, it's an individual or a case-by-case basis. If the motor officer or patrol officer sees that an individual is interfering with traffic, either by being outside the bicycle lane or interfering with traffic itself, then that would be a citation issued to that individual, but it's a case-by-case basis. I myself have been a motor officer since 1999 and have worked traffic enforcement, and I very favorable of the bike lanes, and I've seen no issues on Hollywood Way of personal observations.
Okay, thank you. Any other comments or questions on this issue?
Sergeant, excuse my slow response to this, but if you can clarify for me. So it is legal for an individual to walk and or jog or run in a bike lane?
Yes.
So a bike lane is not designated as vehicular traffic only?
A bike lane is designated for bicycles. A pedestrian can be on the extreme right-hand edge of the roadway. The bicycle has to yield to the pedestrian, as well as a pedestrian has a responsibility to yield to a bicycle. From what the comments that I heard in the previous gentleman's commentary was more along the lines of not interfering with bicycles or vehicular traffic, but just the sheer presence of a pedestrian. The sheer presence of a pedestrian in a bike lane is not illegal.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Any other comments or questions? Okay, thank you.